What's going on, everyone? So today is race day. We're about to leave the hotel. We got to stop at the I think we're going to stop at O'Reilly's first, get the oil for the oil change and the evap part for the truck. Then we're going to go to the gas station, fill up the F-150, fill up the Ranger with premium, and then head over to the Freedom Factory. This is going to be a fun day, so let's get to it. All right, so we're actually at the Sonico, the official fuel of NASCAR, because, you know, why not? By the way, I did have to put the wing down during the road trip because it was killing my fuel mileage. Like, straight up, after I put the wing down, I gained 2 miles to the gallon in the truck. That's a big difference. It went from 8 back up to 10. So the wing was causing downforce and pulling on the truck. Anyways, we got the Ranger filling up with 93. We got the F-150 filling up with 87. Yeah, once we get to the track, we just got to switch out the wheels, put the Steelies on it. I'm gonna get some glass cleaner to clean my windshield, because as an operator, the big thing for us is always keeping our windows clean. So yeah, even before I became an operator, I kept the windows clean on the F-150 as often as possible. So all right, now we just got to hit up O'Reilly's and get to the track. And I'm also going to get earbuds because they want us to have earbuds for the receivers. So all right, this is going to be a fun day. This is probably actually going to be a pretty long video because I don't want to make it a two-parter, because honestly, what's the reason? So oh, we're also going to pull the headlight out. I have to, because the air intake is right there. So we're going to pull the headlight and pull the air filter. And truck's dirty, but it is what it is. It's a work truck. All right, catch you guys possibly at the track. That truck sounded really good. All right. All right, guys, we just made it to the track. We're in line waiting to check in, and I'm kind of geeking out right now. I'm very much geeking out. This is, oh, dude, that's Mullet over there. Mullet's like right there. Nice.
Noise.
I'm leaving that in there. All right, guys, we're about to go do some practice laps. I think we're only doing 4 laps.
unfortunately I wasn't here on Thursday to do practice laps on Thursday because I had like all night. We got down last night. Am I a little nervous? Yeah. Never actually raced like a truck or car. This ought to be fun. There's 37 trucks racing later tonight. We'll see what goes down. Strapped in, ready to go, have some fun. Let's do this. So we just got back from the test lap. I did some camber adjustment because the outside of the tire is wearing quite a bit. Now you can see it's really pushed in there. And that's what we want.
Settled in. We're getting our grid ready.
We're lined up. It's almost race time.
4-0.
And my check engine light just came on.
Seen more Ford Rangers outside of a national.
Still running, so we'll see.
We got out here, so I'm excited to see how much horsepower, how much calamity, and how much danger. Because it is Danger Ranger 9000. Do you know where the 9000 comes from? I don't. I think it's a good question. I think it's just it has really no relevance outside of. Oh, you know what? It's 9,000 horsepower.
And the
Alright guys, so we are leaving the Freedom Factory right now. I believe I placed 9th. I honestly don't know yet where I placed, but you know what? I finished the race, all 60 laps. The truck didn't blow up. Fresh rebuild a week ago, had 7 miles on that engine. Couple trucks rolled, a lot of trucks wrecked, a lot of trucks broke down. Originally it was supposed to be 40. We started the race with 37. And if I did finish top 10, I'm going to take that as a win in my book. So everyone had like pit crews and all these like actual like race teams and this and that, and it was just like me and my girlfriend. Like, yeah.
You did great, sweetie.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're heading back. We're gonna go get food. In true tradition, let's go get kicked out of an Applebee's, because that's where we're gonna go eat. So, truck's loaded up. I'll catch you guys in the morning. I'll show you the damage to the truck and talk a little bit more. But I'm beat. I want food. I want to go to bed. Alright. Oh. That was zoomed in. Alright. Is that recording? Yeah, it is. So, I know I said I was going to get back to you guys the next day. The next morning. Ended up going to Applebee's. I was like falling asleep on my pasta at Applebee's and in the chicken, whatever I got. I got back to the hotel, pretty much went to bed. Woke up the next morning, kind of was rushing to get out of the hotel and get back on the road. So it is Tuesday morning, not Sunday, not Monday, it's Tuesday morning. And the trucks are at home now. Can I just say, that was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed ourselves at the Danger Ranger 9000. Cletus and everybody there, the entire crew at the Freedom Factory, thank you guys. You guys put on awesome, just amazing show, spectacular race, whatever you want to call that thing. You guys are watching the pay-per-view. There was 2 rollovers, there was lots of crashes. We started the field with 37 trucks. I placed 9th according to the pay-per-view. I haven't had or seen any like official standings as of right now recording this. So, I mean 9th for kind of throwing this thing together. I know like we all threw our trucks together, but like career change, family issues that were popping up in my life, plus almost dying. I popped a few painkillers right before the race, not gonna lie. And having almost no experience at all with racing or building a race truck or knowing what I'm doing, I just kind of went out there and drove around in a circle the best of my ability, and I finished top 10. Granted, was I trying as hard as I could have? No, I wasn't actually. My girlfriend pointed that out. She's like, you know, you seemed kind of like you like backed off. I'm like, I know. Now, damage to the truck. This bumper got pushed in because me and another driver, you know, Robin's Racing. This, on the bed side here, and here, these scrapes are already here. Somebody backed into me in the pits, I probably threw that in the video already. I mean, it is what it is. And then right here, number 40 truck, Kevin from KSR. We rubbed a little bit there. So, but honestly, for the damage, for placing 10th, I'd say that was a success. If I was willing to put more damage on the truck, I probably would have placed higher. The wing, a little bit too much of an air dam. Gonna admit that right now, because on the straights, it was dragging me down quite a bit. So, the wing could be changed a little bit. It's leaking a little bit more oil and I think power steering fluid. I'm going to make another video talking about the truck and what we could possibly do to it. Tires, the inside here goes up, down, up, down, up, down. The outside's pretty smooth on this side. And then this side, on the outside it goes up, down, because the turn 2 turn 1 and 2 in that whole like bank, it was very when you hug the inside corner. There's a couple guys where I was watching the front wheels, and I'm like, I swear that wheel's gonna come flying off at me at any moment. So no, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself. Number 62, Archie, he was my pit neighbor. He took second. My other pit neighbor, number 37, I watched him at 1.3 wheel his it's the first generation Ranger, square body Ranger. It was like an 89 or 90. I watched him 3-wheel the thing. I'm like, I didn't even know these trucks could do that. He did it. It was awesome. So had a lot of fun. I mean, I can't say I did this all on my own. Yeah, I rebuilt the engine. I threw it in. Did I have help from a neighbor who let me use his welder for the roll cage? Yeah. Did my dad come by at some point to help me bend the roll cage? Yes, he did. Had buddies come by one night to help me put the engine in the first time when it didn't really want to go in. But yes, did I have another buddy come out to help me remove the interior? Yes. So did I have help? I did along the way. I'll admit it. But once we got down there at the track, it was kind of like just me and my girlfriend. However, guys were stepping in to help me like back out of the pits, and there's the one clip in there where my pit neighbor, he came by and was helped me spot me off like out of my parking spot, and then he also spotted me back at my trailer loading up that night. Like, thank you guys. I mean, we just kind of all looked out for each other. Oh, it was a lot of fun. I want to do it again. But I also want to build this truck now. But that's a different video. Anyways, we're going to get this thing unloaded, put it back in the garage. And just thank you to the Freedom Factory. Thank you to Cletus and all his people. It was an amazing experience. Alright, I can't think of anything else I wanted to say. So if there's other things I want to put in the video, I'll put them in. But if not, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I haven't even edited it. I have not put the video together yet as of recording this, so I'm doing the outro. I have no idea if it's a long video, a short video. I don't even know if it's good. Who knows? This is the first time my girlfriend had the camera, was in charge of the camera from the outside. The GoPro footage on the inside. The GoPro fell over because I didn't use a fixed mount like a noob. So I'll put what I can in there. Wish I had better footage for you guys. Sorry I don't. Hopefully what you're gonna get my perspective on the situation. I wish I had more footage from inside the pits. Don't have footage from the pits because A, it was just me and my girl, and yeah, a lot got thrown at her. I came back during the intermission. I had to check engine light, so I wanted to know what that was for. I also had to pee really badly. Didn't want to like have pee pants in case I did win, so had to take care of that. Got back in the truck. I didn't have tires to change, so I didn't have spares. Other guys had spares. People were like cutting fenders off and banging their trucks back out to get them back on the thing, and I'm just like, I ain't shutting it off, because if I shut it off, it might not start. Because when I went to go put it on the trailer, I did shut it off to cool it off. He was having a little trouble, so that's what we're going to do to end this video off. We're going to start the truck and show you guys what a Ford Ranger's all about. Oh, I haven't sat in here since Saturday night. We put about 46 miles on the truck, and it's a 3/8 oval track. So there was about 122 laps that we put on, even though it was a 60 lap race between between all the cautions and everything like that. Yeah, about 122 laps or 46 miles, because yeah, I paid attention to that. The other thing is, I would not have filled it all the way with fuel. We maybe went through 3/8 of a tank, like just above half. So knowing that, I probably only fill it up to half a tank of gas next time, so we can keep the weight savings down. Oh, the check engine light's back on. Alright, let's see if this bad boy starts. Of course it starts! It's a Ford frickin' Ranger! not happy. I just watched a whole bunch of smoke come out of the tailpipe. During the race, all I kept seeing was smoke billowing out of people's tailpipes in the trucks. I'm like, we're running these things hard. I was foot to the floor for majority of the time. I was like, what's a brake pedal? Yeah, needless to say, no matter what, this engine's gonna have to get torn back down and redone. Anyways, guys, truck still runs. Fired right up. It's a Ford frickin' Ranger. I'm just glad to know that the world's finally getting to see what these trucks are capable of. This was a dream of mine to have a race solely dedicated to Ford Rangers. My mom mentioned it to me last night when we got in. She's like, remember years ago when you said you want to have a race of only Ford Rangers? Finally came true. So, to all my Ford Ranger enthusiasts, the true enthusiasts, y'all know who you are. This race was for you guys. I know I didn't win, but Ford Ranger did win. Ford Rangers raced their heart out. We lost a lot of them. We started the field with 37. I think we ended the field with like 18 or 20. It was a lot of fun. Alright. I'll end the video. I know it's kind of long. I'm going to make another video talking about this truck and what we're going to do with it. So, I will catch you guys later.